Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker gave his annual budget address in Springfield on Wednesday, and largely overlooked was his plan to close a projected $3.2 billion budget gap, which is about 0.5% of the total spending plan. Well, you had to put that at the top of the story, didn't you there, Paris? My goodness. He's needling Pritzker. Instead, much of the focus shifted to the end of Pritzker's nearly hour-long joint budget and State of the State address, where he warned of threats from the Trump administration. He also compared attacks on federal prosecutors, spending programs on DEI initiatives to events leading up to the rise of Hitler and the Third Reich. We have audio from Wednesday's budget address. Like to hear it? Here it go.
We don't have kings in America, and I don't intend to bend the knee to one. If you think I'm overreacting and sounding the alarm too soon, consider this. It took the Nazis 1 month, 3 weeks, 2 days, 8 hours, and 40 minutes to dismantle a constitutional republic. We don't have kings in America. Last week, our federal courts returned a verdict rightfully condemning the once unchecked power of a former Speaker of this House. Now, if you applauded that decision like I did, then I expect you to defend and applaud those same federal courts as they check this president in his quest for unrestrained power.
Guess that was a Madigan burn.
Yeah, Michael Joseph Madigan. We talked about this last week at length. I have now officially proclaimed that I do not believe any corruption trials should be held during the Trump administration. If Eric Adams gets let off in New York, then because he kissed the Trump ring, then we should not have prosecution trials here in the city of Chicago. And Michael Joseph Madigan should not be going to prison at any time. It was overreach when Blago was sentenced for how many years, Dennis? 14 years. But definitely now, we should have a moratorium on corruption trials. I absolutely believe that. If the only standard is whether Donald Trump likes you or appreciates you, or if you've proved to Donald Trump that you support him enough, that's the only standard as to whether you go to trial for corruption, then let's just do away with him for a while.